What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Real Talk. You now tuned in to Real Talk Media. Got something different I want to talk about today, boys. So, y'all remember Spider Loke, right? Who? Nigga, East Coast Crip, 97th Street. Man, Spider Loke. G on the Crip, Spider Loke.
Yeah.
Ring a bell yet?
Not really, I lied.
No, it should. Anyway, the nigga that went on Doggy Diamond's podcast and was basically letting us know what was going on with him and the G Unit situation. The nigga that said Young Buck a bitch, said Young Buck not a Crip. Young Buck used to ask him to teach him how to throw up Crips. Matter of fact, I'm about to drop this video on you, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all what I think.
I was talking to Buck. He's trying to convince me to run away from 50 and telling me G-Unit was over and a game in Black Wall Street was going to be the new shit to fuck with. And I said, man, I'm not fucking with that. And in order for Buck to try to get me to see it his way, he told me this. Hey, man, check this out. 50 told me he wasn't going to put your album out a year ago. So I was like, damn. So you've been my homie for a year with this knowledge and you didn't tell me? So I know you haven't at least been a friend of mine for at least a year. And I didn't call him on it when he said it, but I took the mental note. I no longer trusted him ever when he told me he had this information for a year. Okay. So he was a bitch nigga to me once I realized that. I've been running around with you across this whole country, my nigga, wow, trying to please my obligations to this label and to this nigga. And you let me know for a year you knew wasn't nothing gonna happen. Fuck you. He was claiming my hood, trying to be from East Coast Crip, trying to get me to teach him how to throw it up on a regular basis. And then I don't know what happened. Guess he found the new LA gang he wanted to claim. Think he supposed to be from 60s or something, man. I don't know.
Damn, Buck. What the fuck? I mean, Spider Loke always seemed like a real nigga. I mean, he seemed official. It ain't like I know him for real, so I don't know none of them for real. Buck either. But Buck always seeming like he official too, but we ain't really never heard too much negative about Spider Loke.
You got Buck fucked up, nigga.
I know, nigga. Chill out. Anyway, shout out to Doggy Diamonds. Make sure y'all go check his podcast out, because without him, I wouldn't have heard this. Doggy Diamonds, No Filter Podcast. Back to the story. Anyway, Spider Loke was basically saying how he never got into it with 50. He never got into it with none of the G-Unit niggas. So for them to all be coming back together and him not be invited to none of the shows or be on none of the songs, it feels a little awkward. I mean, he sent a few jabs at 50, but they wasn't as vulgar or as disrespectful as some people would like for them to be. He verbalized himself real good. Did I just say verbalized?
Sure did.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this YouTube stuff must be getting to me. But most of his shots or whatever was aimed at Buck because Buck was like his homie for real. So for Buck to play him the way that he did and for everybody to stop keeping in touch with him and for him to be getting played to the side like that, he feels the utmost disrespect. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Drop a comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Real Talk Blogs. I'm on Instagram now at Real Talk Blogger. I'm out. And make sure y'all check that podcast out. Definitely worth the time.